you are Trump. You look like Falcon.
Hello and welcome back to part 2 of my face recorder / recognizer project video. I introduced the hardware side of this project in previous video. In this video, I'll get into software side, such as what I use and so on. Then I'll show you this device in action, including how does training works and retraining works as well. I forgot to mention about RTC, the real-time clock in previous video of this device with battery. Raspberry Pi cannot keep track of time while it is turned off. It needs one of those RTC to do so. In this project, I haven't used RTC and it's getting date and time from external network. Okay, what software did I use for this project? Raspbian for operating system, SQLite for database to remember names, and something called Pico for text-to-speech capability. And I tried to also use something called Pocket-Fix for speech-to-text capability, but I didn't use it in the end. I'll come back later. LCD driver to show text on LCD, and Python for programming language. And there are little bit on pieces, but this project cannot go without OpenCV. OpenCV is an open source computer vision and machine learning software library. OpenCV was a little bit like treasure box for me. It has so many different features that can turn your low-cost camera into useful, interesting sensor. Just to name a few, face detection, which are used in this project, object recognition, pose estimation, and one more. There also are modules I used a lot in another project called Good Feature to Track, which is a smart corner detection, and Optical Flow to track movement in the video. Okay, enough about OpenCV, let's get into the demo. I decided to use Donald Trump video clips for this demo. My laptop will play the video clip and record the device at the same time. I also have speakers connected to the device so that it can speak out when it's confident enough to do so. Just to mind you, this device doesn't know Donald Trump at all, not even his name. But it is trying to find closest match from existing knowledge and giving unsure responses. Let's train the device by pressing the record button. While detecting faces, let's look at what was happening behind the scene. The image was captured through camera, then only face part was cut out using a pre-trained face detection model came with OpenCV. Then the program tried to recognize the face using existing face model and nominated an ID with the closest match. Now, name was retrieved from the database and displayed on the LCD screen. So, what's happening now with the record button? It is getting face images in the same way and try to recognize face using existing face model. But instead of throwing the face images away, this time it is stored in memory. You might think, why try recognizing while teaching new face? It was to support retraining of existing face. We enter a new name, in this case, into database and get the new ID from it. Script is ready to train the face model with a bunch of face images and the ID associated with it. The device is now successfully recognizing his face from the same video clip.
You may be Trump. I think you are Trump.
But how about if I use different video clip? the device is recognizing his face, but not too sure about it. Let's try retraining using this video clip. This time, I'm only adding a couple of samples. The training data is now being updated so that face from this clip is also recognized.
I think you are Trump. You look like Trump. I think you are Trump.
As you saw in the demo, entering name on this device is time consuming. So I was hoping to support voice input using open source speech-to-text engine called OpenCV, but was end up even more frustrating to use names. I tried to limit vocabulary or even try letter by letter like T, A, K, A, but unfortunately it just wasn't good enough. There's another engine called Pico Voice Leopard I might be able to try in the future, but at this stage I didn't implement voice input. In conclusion, the hardest part of this project ironically wasn't related to face detection or recognition. The hardest part was to make acceptable user interface. Planning menu structure, navigation, what button does what and when. Just to mind you, button also have action on release, not only press. I'm happy to share my script I wrote somewhere else. I don't think a video is the right format for it. This is it for this video. Just to wrap up things, I quickly wrote a program on this device.
Hope this video was useful for some of you. Thanks for watching. And Telegadorgosilla Mashtor.